What's up, people? Welcome to another show of D-Mike Sports Talk. With me, I got my boy, Mr. D. Oliver. What's going on, brother? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
So, all right. Got Mr. Deshaun Hutchins. How you doing, sir?
I'm good.
Okay. Well, me and my boys are talking. We had a little debate, okay? So, we finna get it started. Tune in. Mr. Deshaun.
What's up, man?
How you doing, brother? What's good, man? You doing all right?
I'm doing good,
Welcome
man.
back to Alabama, man. You don't come much. You don't come much, you know.
For real. And shout out to Trae Myers, man.
Trae Myers, appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Tough, bro. I'm still got dunk on you, though.
Trae Myers with the music coming in. We appreciate that.
No cap.
Okay, Jordan, man, how you doing, man? How you doing?
Good, man. Just living life, man. You know.
You been hooping?
Nah.
You retired. It's the only one still playing. It's Vince Carter over here.
Right.
Okay, so Mr. Drennan, now you asked me a question earlier, so you know that's one reason why we're doing this video now, people. Drennan said who I think is going to be the better player between Collin, Sexton, and Trae Young. Okay, and I know most of y'all out there is probably like 50-50, so I'm gonna be here to help y'all. What was your answer, sir?
I think Collin Sexton will be the overall better player.
Who's better right now?
I would say we can't say right now because it's preseason. We can't say right now.
Well, who do you think will have the best rookie year?
Yeah.
Collin Sexton. I think so.
So you think Collin's gonna have a better rookie year than Trae Young?
I really think so.
Okay, that's right.
I mean, it depends what we're looking at. I mean,
Just don't sleep on them.
if you're talking about all around, I would have to say Collin, but as far as getting the tempo going, I would say I would have to say Trae. To be honest with you. This Trae, man, he a pure shooter, man. Like his college highlights was amazing, man. Dude adding like
I just don't
27
want
points.
the way I see it, I just don't want everybody to pump his head up how they did Courtney Beasley, and then he come up short. Well, Michael Beasley. I'm sorry. My bad.
Michael Beasley.
Yeah,
Michael Beasley. He had a whole.
My bad.
He had a whole different situation. Though. That's a whole different. He had off the court problems. That wasn't all on the court.
I'm
just saying.
But Dren, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Who you think is gonna have the best rookie year? Collin or Trae?
Kind of hard to see.
It's hard. I'll probably go with my boy Collin, man.
And that's why we're doing. And that's why we're here because y'all not understand the basketball. I can see. Okay. Trae Young did something that's never been done before. Y'all both know what that is, right?
What, assists?
They lead the college nation in scoring and assists. But you have to prove yourself. You have to prove yourself in every level that you play. He proved enough to make the high school team. He made an All-American. He went to Oklahoma, led the nation in scoring and assists, and now he's at the next level. So far, he's done everything that he said he was going to do. Well, he done everything he's supposed to do, plus more. Okay? Right. Collin Sexton, on the other hand, went to Alabama. We don't know why, but hey, it was good seeing you in Tuscaloosa.
That's true.
It was good to see you, but they both was on bad teams. They were the best players on both their teams, but Trae Young by far had the better numbers. The only thing different was when people realized how Trae Young was torching them boys, they guarded him like no one else had been guarded before.
Okay, but check this out though. When we're talking about Trae Young, yeah, he was shooting it. You know, he was shooting
and
it,
passing
whatever. But when they started catching on to what he was doing, guess what? They locked him up.
But let me tell you,
and his shoot percentage went down.
Another thing about Collin, right? Well, I think he'll have better because you know that game that whole bench got taken out the game. It was on just 3 players. It was him, Petty, and
how many points he had there?
It was like 40 something.
Like
40 something.
He couldn't make the season by himself.
And listen, I'm a Collin Sexton fan, so this by no means is bashing Collin Sexton. I hope Collin Sexton has a great career.
We ain't bashing, bro.
Either one of them, but at the same time, when you only have 3 players, it's like you have no choice but to shoot every shot. You know what I'm saying?
Made them all,
but he made majority of them, and that was a hell of a game. So I definitely give Collin Sexton some big props. But at the end of the day, in the NBA, he's gonna have 5 players on the court. So I mean, it was Trae Young also scored 48 in a game in college. Okay.
This is a new. Why are you keep talking about college?
Because you're the same person. Okay, hold on. He's the same person that told me that Jason Tatum wasn't gonna be doing. He wasn't gonna be hooping in the NBA like that. He said, "When that's college, man, that's summer league. Jason Tatum ain't gonna be doing that." Now Jason Tatum, like he was probably the best rookie.
He jumped on the king, bro.
Jason Tatum is probably the best rookie. So at the end of the day, Collin Sexton he has to work on his jump shot. He can shoot. He can shoot, but he has to continue to improve his jump shot. His overall jump shot has to be improved. His overall game needs to be improved. He has to work on his playmaking ability because sometimes he gets caught up in iso ball, me versus Trae Young. But also, not only can he shoot, where in today's game, NBA shooting is a premium. If NBA today is based on shooting for the most part.
So let me say that. So you think? So basically, by you saying that you think Collin Sexton is another Westbrook?
No, I think Collin can be better than Westbrook, to be honest with you, because I think this playmaking ability is judged differently by different people. But I feel like Russell Westbrook, a lot of his assists are just stat assists. They're not really there to help his team. Yeah, he's not there to really make his team better. They're just there to say, "Oh man, Russell's out here getting triple doubles every season." But
not bashing Russell, not
bashing. But I've been to a game. I've been to a game where Russell Westbrook
taking super shots.
Well, yeah, but it's like every play was designed for him to get a triple double. You know, it's like
they let him get rebounds.
Yeah, it's like the team was allowing him to pad his stats. But there's also playmakers where it's on the fly, it's on the move. You penetrate classic defense, kick it out, making great plays. Like Trae Young threw a nice alley-oop to John Collins off the glass in the preseason. That was on the fly.
Everybody's different. When it comes to guard play, everybody's different.
But it's shooting's a premium nowadays, and who's a better shooter than Collin or Trae?
I say Trae Young.
You have to say Trae Young.
I would say Trae Young, but at the same time, you can't really say right now because if you want to do it like that, I mean, look at the summer league. Trae Young was terrible. Terrible.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
Terrible.
There were two summer leagues that the Hawks played in. Every team doesn't play in the Utah Summer League. The Hawks played in the Utah Summer League and the Las Vegas Summer League. The Utah Summer League, yes, he was underperforming. He was shooting bad. But in the Las Vegas Summer League, he actually turned it up and averaged 17 points per game. And he missed the game. Well, he got hurt in the game, which his scoring average would have been 21 had he not got hurt in that.
So how many?
And he had two come from behind victories. I think they were down by 15 points and 21 points or something like that. And he came back to win. And Trae Young assisted or scored on like 12 or 15 consecutive points to end the game of assists and points.
But
so what I'm saying is it's a sample size.
It's a summer league.
It's a summer league, but you just said it's a summer league when he was shooting terrible.
He
just said he was shooting terrible though.
He was.
But a summer league. When I say doing good, it's summer league, right?
But you shouldn't though. But at the same time,
what do you mean you shouldn't?
But at the same time, when you got to the real league, what did the shooter do to him?
Well, he abused
Trae Young.
What are you talking about?
He locked him up. I mean, we're talking about real NBA. Like
he had 15, 16 points that game.
Well, he locked him up.
He didn't lock him up. He had a couple good defensive plays on him, but Trae Young also made a good offensive plays on him too.
I mean,
you can't over judge what you see today because Trae Young, rookies, Collin Sexton, they're going from college to the pros, so now they're worried about improving, getting better, figuring out the NBA game, figuring out systems, getting used to the physicality. Mm-hmm. So it's not all about your performance right now. It's about you making adjustments to get you ready for the regular season. That's what the preseason is for. Right. You can't overjudge misses and makes per se right this moment.
Because that's like, once you think about it, it's like comparing Westbrook to Stephen Curry, right? Almost. Because you got to think about, I mean, Curry's a better shooter.
Right.
But Westbrook is a better athlete.
He's a better athlete.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
because Steph Curry game can last longer because of his skill and his talent. Russell may not last as long because he's based more on athleticism.
Yeah, like LeBron, but we ain't talking about him. He's the king though. But you know what I'm saying? But I mean, they both good athletes though. They in the league, so they good for something.
Yeah, they
you know
definitely good. And I'm glad Trae Young's in the ATL. I think that's exciting to watch. Ice Trae.
Yeah.
And if you hating, call him Joe Budden.
No cap.
Mr. Joe Budden over there?
Yeah, man, it was.
Yeah. What you got for me, Drennan? I know you're trying to come up with some stats.
You trying to get
stats? I ain't coming up with no stats. I'm just saying, man.
So stats over facts or facts over stats?
All I'm saying is, when it comes down to it, I just feel like Collin Sexton will be the better player.
Let me ask you this. Let's just say 10 seconds left in the game. You got both of them players on one team. Who would you pass it to to make the final shot?
Collin Sexton. You seen him in college. You see what he done.
I understand that.
You see
but
what he
that
done?
deep three that
33
but I mean
33 feet.
That's just a one-time thing.
But what does he mean that's a one-time? What does he mean that's a one-time three? Bro, in college he was known to shoot deep threes.
So if he would have missed it, then y'all would have said something different, right?
What if anybody would have missed? What if Michael Jordan would have missed the shot against the Jazz in '98 finals? If he would have missed,
they went through the bar of Collin, you don't think he would have made it?
Who?
I mean,
he would have shot from 33.
It was a high percentage. I mean, he don't hit game winners before. Like I said, I don't know that. You know what I'm saying? He from, if I'm not mistaken, he from Marietta.
Yeah.
I don't see him as high. I mean, I don't see him in high school.
Something like that.
It's something like that. He was tough too.
And you should be rapping him, man. You from we from Centertown, but like kind of like Alabama.
You just said you like we ain't both from the same area, but
I'm just saying.
But I'm saying, Collin Sexton is gonna be a great NBA player. Like the other day, he shot 1 for 7. What's your comments on that? The other preseason game.
Bad game, man.
Okay, so Trae Young had a bad game?
He had plenty.
Oh, wow.
Trae Young had plenty of bad games.
When did he have a bad game? I mean, he had a bad Utah Summer League, but made up for it in the Las Vegas Summer League.
So he been doing pretty good, dude.
I say Collin got more to prove because, I mean, his story. I don't know if y'all heard his story.
Oh, yeah, I know his story.
Oh, yeah.
I think he got more.
He wasn't even ranked till like his senior year or something like that.
So
So he really earned it.
I mean, most respect to him, man, because he went to Alabama, you know what I'm saying?
No one comes to Alabama unless you play football.
Straight up, you know what I'm saying? But he still got to a D1 school, though, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then you, number 5, bro, you went to Cleveland.
Then he showed up in the conference.
He did. He showed out. Collin Sexton is going to be a great athlete. He's going to be a great player.
Did Trae Young do it?
Yeah, he showed up and he showed out.
Oh, okay.
Did he not? I mean, he was every day on Sports Center. He was averaging 30 points a game, shooting from 35 feet away.
Did he? He got put out.
Yeah, because Alabama didn't win either.
I'm just saying. I think Alabama stayed out there a little longer though, didn't they?
What a game!
Yeah. Whoa.
A game. Whoa. They played an extra game.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Alabama had the better team. Did you think about that?
You think Alabama had a better team?
Yeah, they were better than Oklahoma.
It went by much.
It went by much. It was only by a fraction.
Oklahoma had a nice squad.
Okay, now I understand. Watch this though. Name 3 players that played on Trae Young's college team, Oklahoma. Name 3 players.
Like with him?
Yeah.
Don't even have no clue.
Name 3 players that played on Alabama.
Jeff Petty.
I got you.
John Petty.
My bad.
John Petty.
Hold on, ask him.
John Petty. That's all, bro.
Exactly. Name 3 players that played on Alabama. It's right down the road.
Yeah, Collin Sexton, John Petty.
Now don't name Collin Sexton. Give me 3 more.
No, I'm just saying.
Give me 3 players that played on Alabama last year.
I was gonna say John Petty.
Anybody else? And so my point being is, both y'all at least know about two players that played on Alabama, but not now one on Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? They had Herbert Jones that played at Alabama. They had a couple more weapons.
I'm sorry. Avery Johnson Jr.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I don't think I heard much about him, though.
Anyway, but yeah, man, I want to let you know today's NBA shooting is a premium, and Trae Young is a marksman. Like he can shoot lights out, and he's a playmaker. I mean, he had 22 assists in the game.
I would say that he's a better playmaker.
He in the preseason, I think he averaged like 16-8 or 16-7, something like that. And it's a preseason, so minutes aren't the same. You're still getting adjusted, but I really think he's gonna surprise people this year. Collin Sexton and the Cleveland Cavaliers are gonna surprise some people this year. I know they both projected probably not to make the playoffs. And being a Hawks fan too, I'm a Lakers fan too, don't get it twisted. But being a Hawks fan too, I don't want them to make the playoffs because we trying to get RJ Barrett next year or Zion Williamson.
Bro.
Yeah, so
I prefer Zion.
Me too.
All I want right now is production out of the players from Atlanta, including Trae. And I want to see Collin succeed as well. But going forward, the better overall career, Trae Young game is based more on talent and skill. Collin's a little bit more on explosiveness, aggressiveness, physicality. So it'll be interesting to see how they mesh going forward, or how they compete going forward, and how the careers both turn out. But I got Trae having a better rookie year and a better overall career. The only thing about Collin that can make Collin look better is that Collin will be on a better team, playing with Kevin Love, J.R. Smith, and the boys in Cleveland.
I'm gonna say a better team.
It's a better team because they have all the pieces that went to the NBA Finals last year.
So you down the Atlanta Hawks, man?
I'm saying that the Cleveland Cavaliers went to the finals last year and they only lost one person. Now we know that person was the best
Collin
player in the world, but yeah. Now on the other side, John Collins, that dude though. John Collins, Taurean Prince, Trae Young, it's a nice little trio they building right there. They got some other draft picks. Like I said, next year we get another lottery pick to add to that. Hawks gonna be dangerous, and then I think a lot of people now realize that when the Hawks made a trade for Trae Young for Luka Doncic, I know Luka. Some people don't like that trade because Luka could be a monster over there in Dallas, but they also got Dallas draft pick outside the top 5, so they'll give Trae Young and another pick plus their lottery pick. They can have 2 picks in the top 10 next draft. So
hopefully it's both Zion or
RJ and Zion
or Reddish.
So you think the Hawks they're gonna be legit in a couple of years?
In a couple of years, they're gonna be. They're gonna.
Hey, let this be known now. He been saying it since 2009.
Well, the Hawks made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, but I feel like in about 2 or 3 years, the Hawks are gonna be one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference.
This is the same guy that said the Hawks gonna beat the Celtics in the playoffs.
Man, this was 2008.
In the first round.
What am I supposed to say? They went to Game 7. I was a fan.
Oh, that was Zaza that was on there.
Zaza Pachulia.
Wow, Atlanta had a squad though. I'm not gonna lie.
If I'm a Hawks fan,
the big three, reality.
But if I'm a Hawks fan, I should be saying the Hawks gonna win because that's what I want to win regardless. And they ain't made the playoffs.
So are you a Hawks fan or are you a Lakers fan?
What did I just say earlier, man? I'm both. Yeah, I'm both.
Okay.
I got Georgia's the home team. I repped Atlanta. Kobe was a favorite player all time. I can't just stop rooting for Lakers just because he retired. I still believe purple and gold too. So, Laker fan, Hawks fan.
So you're LeBron James
now? It's one of those things where
Why do you like LeBron though?
Do what?
Why you didn't like LeBron?
Why I did like LeBron? I like LeBron. I'm a fan of LeBron, but I'm not the biggest LeBron fan because of growing up. I watched a style of play by Kobe Bryant. In my eyes, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant. Those are my players. Kevin Durant. Those are my type of players that prove to me you're the best player in the world because you had an offensive repertoire capability.
So how did LeBron improve you though? How did LeBron improve that to you?
LeBron, and it can be a little biased at times, but I feel like when you're 6'8", athletic as he is, the strongest power player he is, the skill again is not as necessary. He's just able to overpower. And in today's NBA where, foul, what I'm saying, flagrant, what I'm saying, it's too easy. I feel like the game sometimes for LeBron. I'll go see him play in Atlanta. I'm a fan of him. I just felt like when people compared him to Jordan and Kobe, I feel like the eras were different and the game is different. I feel like in the gym one-on-one, you put Kobe in his prime versus LeBron or Jordan in his prime versus LeBron, they'll win all day. You know what I'm saying? It's just 2 different games. But at the end of the day, LeBron's a monster. He does it all on the basketball court. It is what it is.
LeBron, bro, watch out because Zion coming for you, bro.
But I will say this, though. If Zion Williamson shows that he has a legit jump shot, I hope you're in Atlanta. That's all I got to say.
They measured his vert, but his whole face was a butt around. Yeah, bro, you hear me? Face me. Not here. Face, bro.
Don't get me wrong, I like LeBron, but hey, I rep KD all the way. Kevin Durant.
KD, yeah, he's one of my favorite players. So
7 foot.
I feel like he's the best scorer in the league.
He's the best scorer. He may go down as one of the best scorers in NBA history. So
I really truly believe that, yeah.
But yeah, guys, I just want to say to wrap it up, Trae Young will be the better player. Watch and see.
I like them both, so I can't really tell. No,
yeah, I like them both.
I'm not knocking Trae Young. I like him too, but hey, I feel like Collin Sexton.
But best believe there'll be another video and one of us will be wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, any other words, any other comments, Mr. Dez?
We can't wait till the season come. See who they points. So.
Oh yeah, the season starts Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Who's playing? LA playing.
Philadelphia, Boston, and Golden State and OKC.
Okay, cool. So okay.
And then Wednesday will be the first time we see Trae Young.
Next season finna be lit, boy. Can't wait for that.
Yeah, it get better and better every year.
Oh yeah.
Every year, get better and better.
Look forward to it.
Surprise team.
What?
Who's gonna be the surprise team next year? For the NBA season? What team gonna come out of nowhere we weren't expecting to have a great season?
I probably
Surprise team? That's kind of hard there.
I'm going to pick one. I'm going to say the surprise team. I'm going to go on a limb. I'm going to pick one from each conference. I'm actually going to say a surprise team is going to be Phoenix Suns. I think they're going to be...
I will agree with you on that, bro.
I'm going to say they're going to be a surprise.
Yeah, bro.
And I think the other surprise will be the...
Utah.
I'm going to say the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's not a huge surprise, but I'm going to say it.
I wish my team Sacramento, but...
I think...
It's all I did for that's my boy.
A lot of people have been doubts with Toronto, too.
Yeah, I mean...
They got Kawhi.
You never know. They got defensive
made
players.
the trade, they felt like, DeMar DeRozan.
Until they do something, they just lost regular.
I don't like what Toronto did to that man.
Nah, that was rude.
That was disrespectful, bro.
Like, no disrespectful.
Like, man, that was crazy. But I hope he dropped 50 on y'all. Like, no cap.
I'm sure he'll drop 50 per game.
It's not, man.
Alright, any other words, Mr. D.O., Mr. Drilling?
D.O. We're going to see when they play against each other.
That's it, man. I ain't got nothing else to say, man.
Alright, guys.
Prove my point.
Alright, guys. Well, hey, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in to another show of D-Mike Sports Talk. Please feel free to subscribe, comment below your thoughts and opinions. And appreciate it, guys. We out.
Okay. And Dre Ma, let me be your drummer, boy.
Hey, Dre Ma, appreciate it, brother.